Mhm. Just reading Luke 9:48. Yes. And he said unto them, Whosoever shall receive this child, yes, in my name receiveth me. And whosoever shall receive me receiveth him that sent me. For he that is least among you all, the same shall be great. And John answered and said, Master, we saw one casting out devils in thy name, and we forbade him, because he followeth not with us. And Jesus said unto him, Forbid him not, yes, for he that is not against us is for us. Now, there's this idea about being against me. Let's say, yes, that your mindset is what you believe is you're against me. Well, I can't forbid you to do that, right? Then you say that you're for me, yes, but I can't forbid you to do that. Now, for all of those that are legally liable for the laws, I don't really care if you're for or against me, because my mind is that I do have the right to sue you, yes, and I'd like to use the courts of this nation. Now, if I'm not able to use the United Nations courts because of the refusal to acknowledge the Charter and the conventions, that's one less court. There are constitutional courts in every nation of the world where they could hear the case. In fact, I had said that I would sue you in every jurisdiction of the world. Now, removing the International Criminal Court, yes, could actually be of advantage to myself. I could use The Hague. Yes, I could use constitutional courts in other nations. Right. I could use the courts of the United States, and removing one additional judicial system out of the world could expedite the prosecuting of those that are suppressing evidence, yes, obstructing justice, and refusing to acknowledge the laws of this nation and every nation of the world. Now, these children that I should be receiving receive this child in my name. How many of them should have my last name? Now, as I remember it, there was Giuseppe, yes, Dollar and Alligator. Are there any other children that should have the last name Budnick, where I should be living with them in a very large hotel? Now, I want to explain something to those that volunteer. There's going to be some new, well, for many of you, requirements for the interviewing of volunteering in my charity. See, a large number of persons thought the anus was the most important part of the body. Yes. Now, I'm of the mindset that it isn't. I happen to like, well, really the face. Did I tell you that I needed to know the length of your breasts? Yes. For every woman that says, well, actually, they touch the floor, I would say that they're the full length of your arms. Yeah. Now, my mindset was that I would get on my fours, yes, as in my hands and my knees. I look you right in the face, yes, and I say, do you realize that you're volunteering to do this? Oh, and to do this, and to do this. No, I think it's important that we have facial contact, and if you're willing to allow me to see the length of your breast, shouldn't I be looking in your eyes when asking you if you'd like to volunteer? Now, I like this as the position of being able to speak to a person. Yes, he does. See, I'm gonna feel this want to kiss you. Yes. Because when our faces look at each other, yes, and you're on your hands and your knees, it's difficult to look away from the eye contact of the individual. Now, when you're standing there, you can look down, you look up to the left or to the right. But when my face is facing yours and I explain what you're volunteering to do, we cannot kiss each other now. But you might feel like it. Yeah. But you can't. No. But it's a nice feeling to have that feeling.